Hello everyone, welcome back to the crossword. Today is Tuesday, April 16th. Let's get started with Make Extremely Happy equal 8. Planets poetically are orbs. Blank czar, New York City government position whose job calling, oh yeah, rat czar, sure. Oh, a virulent vehemence for vermin. Historical object? A relic? Hospital areas, ERs, yeah. To rent out is to let. All right, relic's looking good. Drink found in medieval era. Ale. Watery as tea. It's... Do you call it thin? Weak. A spare one might be kept in the boot. A spare tire. Actor who played Oscar Wilde in Wild. Fish. I don't know. Words before date or dance. Prom date, prom dance? Maybe? TP's not very good. Free ones might precede subscriptions. Free trials come before subscriptions. Mouseketeer peer of Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake. R.I.? Oh, they said boot instead of trunk here, so I would spell tire in the British way. And now it can be Ryan Gosling? Is he a Mouseketeer? I don't know. Frequently fished figures, social security numbers. Okay, cool. I wondered why they said boot. I didn't connect the dots. Word for date or dance. Rave date. I don't know. Little Mermaid mermaid is Ariel. A rain date? Rail date? Huh? Rain date. Rain dance, but rain date? I don't know what that's all about. Past, present, or future are tense. What is a rain date? Never heard of such a thing. Treads lightly, tiptoes. Bounce off the walls is to echo. This must be Stephen something. Window closing key is escape. To discard is to toss. Comes clean if owns up. Stadium whistleblower is a ref. Beef option at Chipotle. Beef option. I don't understand. Vodka brand in a blue bottle. That's Sky with 2 Y's. Stephen Fry? Barbecue? Doesn't... Journalist credits are bylines. Stephen Fry played Oscar Wilde in Wild. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And why is it a fish? Small fry is a small fish? Is a fish? A fry is a fish, I guess. Bit of Tex-Mex bar food. A taco. Starting point for record-setting swim must be Cuba. One under a birdie is an eagle in golf. Pigment used in the Lascaux cave paintings was ochre, I think. High-pitched flute, a piccolo. That has 2 C's and 1 L, right? I'm not sure. Sign for Virgo is Leo, yes. New waxing, waning, and full are phases of the moon. Sticky stuff, sap, tar. Bar back? Is this not Cuba? Diana Nyad did a ton of long distance swimming. I know she swam the English Channel, right? Which is hard. I don't know what else she swam. She didn't swim the Atlantic Ocean, right? People can't do that. Am I correct? I don't know. It seems like it would be hard. Resident of 123.5 Sesame Street must be Big Bird. It looks like Cuba. What the hell is this? Barbecue? A beef option? Bar bacon? Sticky stuff is goo. Barbacoa? Is that a thing that exists? Certain immature adult. A hint to both halves of these. These are man babies. And we get REM. Sleep stage. Get it? Steven is a man. A fry is a baby, like a baby fish. Ryan is a man. Gosling is a baby. Blank versus para. Oh gosh, I don't know how to do para versus para. They just both mean 4, but they're different 4s. Auction bundle, a lot. Worn down part of a shoe. What is this, by the way? Tops Topps' big name in baseball cards. Is it a Z or an S? I don't know how to spell it. The Soul, though, and a Chu looks like the right answer. Yep. Japan's national fish, the koi. Risky choice of surfing apparel. No suit. I don't know. Kind of salad. Cobb salad. Yin and yang go together. Big ice. Doesn't make any sense. Bikini. Makes oneself beloved. Endears. Getting us sake. Sake, fermented rice wine. San Fran athlete would be a niner. Costa Rica is a place. Many a flat screen would be an HD TV. Pepper and O'Leary of classic rock. I don't know. A nonette is 4 and 5, making 9. Starts to wake, stirs. Are these agents? Sergeants? Sergeant Pepper, yes. Immobilizers for some fractures, for bone fractures. Casts. Slings? Pokes fun at. We'll try ribs. Fuel from a bog. Pete. Inventor who patented the first revolver. Stallion. A baby stallion is a colt, and that is a kind of gun. I have no idea what this person's first name is. Group of ants. A hive? It's not exactly a group. It's where they live, right? A being is an entity. English essayist who wrote Lawyers, I Suppose, Were Children Once. Charles... I don't know. Word in the title, Broadway's longest running show. The title, Phantom of the Opera, was, ran for a very long time. Network with gavel-to-gavel coverage. C-SPAN. An army of ants. Where a teen may wear a tux to prom. Well, I guess prom somewhere else up here earlier, I think. Rain date, prom date. Man with a miniature trunk. A miniature trunk. Like a... I don't know. Not an elephant, I guess. To snatch is... Oops, opera is spelled wrong. Is to nab. Charles Lamb, I guess. Splints. And we get NFL coach Campbell. Dan, sure, could be. Baker's amounts are teaspoons. Noah's Ark is a wild couples cruise. Miss Piggy to Miss Piggy. Eh? Moi. She called herself Moi all the time, didn't she? Hits the slope, skis. Noodles on guitar, strums. Samuel, I guess? Compete for is to vie for. Mammal with a miniature trunk, still don't know. Exact godly vengeance on. Smite. Kiss Cam might catch X's at an O's game. The Orioles are the O's? Crispy Sammies are BLTs. SE competitor? Opie? I don't know what those are. Deserving of a fire emoji. Lit. 3 in Rome? What? I don't quite understand this. Tapir. How do you pronounce that? Actually, let me just look it up in the dictionary. Oh, they even got a picture of it in the dictionary. How nice. Tapir? Boy, there's like so many pronunciations listed. Taper. Also tapir or tapir. No, that says taper, not tapir. But it's got a backwards E. Isn't that a schwa? Taper. I thought backwards E was a schwa, so it should be tupper. Maybe it's a small backwards E? Schwa. Not Schwab. I'm not looking for stocks. What is the symbol? Like backwards E. That's so weird. Because... I'm looking in the dictionary here. I can even show you. I know this is not the crossword, but, you know, we talk about words here. So it's tapir, right? So they list several pronunciations. This one, I don't know if it's actually part of a definition, like part of a pronunciation. I think this says tapir. This says taper. This says tapir, I think. And this with the backwards E is a schwa. So it's t. And then this is pier. But when I click this, here, you can hear it.
Taper.
It says taper. But that's not what that says. This says tipper. Tippier. I don't know. How dare you? Merriam-Webster, what is wrong with you? It's probably my fault, I'm sure, but anyway. Moving on to the mini. There are 10 in this puzzle. Clues. Try to sack as a quarterback. You run at, you... Could be run at, actually. QB rush? QB, what do they call those? Move stealthily. Crept. Las Vegas Hotel, the Luxor. It looks like run at, actually. Post-touchdown attempt. Extra point. Lock of hair is a tress. It was run at. I spent half the puzzle thinking about what this could be besides run at. And then it just was. Let's try growl today. Punic? Is that a word? Like referring... It's like a, you know... That is a word, right? Am I crazy? It's referring to like... an era of history? Yeah, of or relating to Carthage or the Carthaginians. But okay, I guess it's a proper noun. Proper adjective? Anyway. Let's try sepia. Get a bunch of vowels all at once after skipping some in the first word. Oh, maybe there's a website out there that just like gives you a random 5-letter word to start Wordle from. I think that would be kind of interesting. I just try to guess at random and like just have fun with it, but an actual random one, boy, that would be something. Let's try stand. Shank? Okay. I'll take it. The connections. Orchestra and box are both associated with the opera, and so is the stage. And maybe a balcony? This is a plausible guess, but let's not take it just yet. Articles and reports are in newspapers, and so is a feature, kind of, and a story. These are all kind of ways to describe an entry in a newspaper, right? Rock. Flat and flush and even are like seamless in a way, and level. Yeah. Which leaves my fourth group as surprise, rock, shock, and floor. Yeah, those are ways to like surprise a person, to catch someone unaware. So that looks like the 4 groups. Balcony, box, orchestra, stage, flabbergast. Goodness gracious. I was thinking opera specifically, but yeah, theater in general, I guess. You could have an orchestra for a non-opera theater performance. Bit of journalism, sure. Well, it's nice to get the whole thing solved without having... have it all solved before entering any of them, so you can feel sure what you put in is going to be right. On the grid. Electricity related, maybe? I see elec. Electric? Okay. Phone? No. On the grid. The grid. The electric grid. The power grid? No. cable. Why would that be right? It is right. Why? Things that your house is plugged into. I tried phone already, didn't I? Water. Water's up here. Mm-hmm. Heat. Natural gas. You can't spell phone line. Interesting, the spangram has to go through here because this is choking off these two sections from each other, and you have to get from the top to the bottom or the left to the right. I mean, these are utilities, right? Oh, I guess, is that just the answer? The spangram? It is. Yeah. Oh, telephone. And then what is this? Trinity? Internet. But that's not. Oh, here we go. This T. Cute. Hope you guys enjoyed today's puzzles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.